everyone, welcome back to the Cradle. It's Misty, and today we are getting ready for spooky season in the Cradle. I have so many babies that I need to dress into some spooky Halloween clothes because it's almost October. Also, I have a whole box full of holiday clothes and I need to go through all of my fall clothes and see what I'm going to use on these beautiful little babies. Who is getting dressed up in what outfit, but also this is spooky season, so it's time for some scary scammer stories. There's more scams going on in the Cradle. Lots of people trying to scam people this holiday season. I have been doing one scammer video after the other because I've had some major scammer situations going on. One video I have not come out and been very public about just yet. Only a video for the members, but this one I'm going to be a little more public about, so we're going to dive in because I want this person reported. I've already gotten my legal counsel together. I've already submitted all my legal paperwork. I've already reported this person to TikTok, which is where she has decided to hole up and pretend to be me and pretend to sell dolls by me so she can scam people under my name, which is super terrific. This happens at least a couple times a year. I had this problem last year on TikTok as well, unfortunately, also on Facebook. So let's go through some clothes and see if we can find some cute little outfits for some of these sweet little babies to get into for the holiday season. And let's talk about my newest scammer situation. So I did buy some new outfits this season and I've already started changing a lot of my babies into a couple of those outfits, but this little outfit over here I found, it's a Carter's outfit and it's super cute. I love it because it can be used like the entire season until December. I can dress in September, October, November. It's cute. It has the little pumpkins and that's kind of what I'm trying to swing towards from now on in my collection, is finding stuff that is mostly fall looking so I can just dress them up in one little outfit and then not have to change them for a while until Christmas time, which is so nice because we don't want to like wear out our dolls, right? But I did kind of fold and I bought this cute little spooky outfit for Halloween. I was totally swinging towards fall, guys, but then I see these cute little Halloween outfits and I guess I caved. This one especially because it reminded me of the older Carters. So this is kind of how it was when my kids were little. They had little cute designs like this and just the stripy pattern. I don't know, something about this reminds me of like 90s and early 2000s Carters. I don't know. I just fell in love. It was nostalgic. So I'm just going to toss those over there and then I'm going to kind of go through some of my stuff for Halloween. We'll start with the Halloween stuff. I'm not doing this whole box. Don't worry. Don't freak out, guys. Don't click off. I'm literally just trying to find stuff for my babies for Halloween because, you know, that's the first holiday coming up. So I have this blanket that I got last year, super cute with the pumpkins. Let's talk about scammers. Let's just dive into the scammers and I'll just show you what I'm finding for some babies that I can change into. Some of the pumpkin stuff I'm probably going to save for the fall, but I think I'm looking more towards Halloween right now. So I always have to look for scammers like weekly, honestly. I'm always looking on social media, Googling, and trying to find people who are basically using my name, using my photos, using my videos, my dolls, whatever, to try to scam people out of money and pretend to be me. And that has happened so many times. And so as I started to become a little more popular on social media and become a little more well-known as an artist, I went ahead and legally made my business an LLC. I also had to legally trademark my name and my logo, and I had to copyright some things with my social media, my business, the name of my business. my work, things like that. So it takes so many years and a handful of lawyers to do that. It took forever to make everything completely legal. Like, you can file, but it takes them years through the government to get through everything and like publish everything, to like publish your trademark. It's a long process and handfuls of lawyers and thousands of dollars. I don't even want to talk about how much money I've spent to do this, because what drove me to it was scammers. Like, it literally drove me to have to do that. Otherwise, I don't think I would have had to do that, you know. I felt pretty safe otherwise for a handful of years, but it's just been since 2000 that things have really gotten out of hand. A lot of the stuff going on with the counterfeits kind of started happening in 2020, and then I noticed companies started stealing photos and videos of artists' work, of other collectors. Anything you do on social media, somebody can copy it, take it, and basically use that and create a site or create a web page or create a social media account, and they can basically use your content. And so that's what this person was doing. This person decided to open an account on TikTok and use not only my videos and photos, but other people's. I've also since found another account who was not using my name, but was using my videos. So I'm going to have to go work tomorrow on that account and getting that account taken down, because that person's copying your photos. You guys, as collectors, your photos, your videos off of all of your social media. It doesn't matter whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it doesn't matter. They're stealing everybody and anybody's dolls that look precious and sellable. They're either even using like my description. I've started trying to make my description shorter on social media. Like, if I post on Instagram, if I post something on my community wall on YouTube or on Facebook. But unfortunately, the shorter descriptions, people don't want to go look. They don't want to go over to your website and look up all the photos and look up the whole description. People want to see all the information right there. They don't want to research, and it's made it really difficult to sell even doing that. I've been trying to just do like a collage with my watermark on it, so it has my logo on it, so it's protected, so my photos are protected. And then just do a very short description, because they're copying our descriptions and going over to the website and making their website look legit, because it looks like they know what they're talking about. That used to be a red flag. Was that they would call the kit something else. You know, they wouldn't have the right name or the right sculptor or artist correct. They would have all kinds of things wrong about the size and weight of the doll. And so that would kind of red flag people. Well, they're getting smarter and smarter every year. And now they're going onto our accounts and not only taking our photos, but they're copying our description. I've tried to beat that, like I said, by just doing a smaller description, not posting a ton of photos that they can take. I just do like a picture collage of 6 photos with my logo on it. I have to do it that way on, especially on Facebook and Instagram and on my community wall on YouTube, or people will take it and copy it and use it. And that seems to have deterred a lot of people. Watermarking stuff has seemed to have really deterred a lot of people. So this person on TikTok basically also is trying to steal my name. This is the second time on TikTok where somebody has just changed my name a little bit. On there is Kits to Kradles Nursery LLC, and she did Kits to Kradles. Kits to Kradles Nursery, and it's supposed to be Kits to Kradles Nursery. So that is copyright and trademark infringement. You can't copy my name. You can't use my name. I've also had to buy multiple domains under the same name for my website, so people can't open a website and just slightly change the name. I can come after them for that. And like I said, I had to open multiple domains and pay for them. I have to pay for them every month, multiple domains, just to keep people from starting a website using my dolls and my photos and scamming people, and my name, especially my name, my logo, any of that stuff. So I did have to get my legal counsel together. I've spent the whole day working on that, getting all my paperwork together. So here's a little blanket I got last year that I didn't use, and I need to use it this year. I didn't have time to use it. I found it on sale, and it has a cute little rattle lovey. So I'm going to use this for a sweet baby for the Halloween season. And also, check out this book, Good Night Goon. Okay, so my favorite childhood book is Good Night Moon, and this is a spooky Halloween version of basically of Good Night Moon. So if you know that book really well, here's a fun little book. I have the other book up on my shelf, and it's super cute. Here we go. How cute is that? It's like so cute. This is my most favorite childhood book. This is everything about my childhood. I read this book every day when I was little. Loved that. It was my favorite bedtime book. So here we go. My auntie would always read this to me, my Aunt Lynn. So this was my favorite book. Anyway, back to Scammer Girl. I had to go home and get all my paperwork together once we came home, and I had to fill out a ton of paperwork and send in all my information to TikTok, all my legal information. I have to send them all my paperwork. You can upload it when you go to report it. And they immediately took her account down and froze her account. Thank goodness. I submitted it really quickly and got that taken down right away, but they still have to do their investigation to be fair to her, and I still had to come home and submit all my stuff so they can finish up their investigation and hopefully take down her account. But right now it's temporarily suspended, and if she continues, I can come after her for trademark infringement. Also, I reported her under frauds and scams because she's trying to scam people, and she had like 1,000 followers. I did a little post on all of my social media. I also posted it to my community wall here on YouTube. So I am just trying to make people aware and keep people from getting scammed. It's going to get rampant, guys. It's really going to get rampant here over the holiday season. I'm going to post a card right here. I did a video just a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to post it here. It's a public video talking about scams before either of the 2 scams that I just had just in the last 2 weeks ever happened. I also have a members video, and it is a crazy video. I did report her to all the scammer websites, so everybody's aware. She got all her accounts taken down off of Reborns.com. I have an investigation going through PayPal with her, so I can't release anything publicly about that person here on my normal channel. But if you want to go join my members, there's a join button on my main page here on YouTube. Go join memberships. I give you guys all the vaccine stuff that's going on, all the lowdown on everything over there, and you can watch that. That is a crazy story. It's the craziest scammer story I've ever heard in the Reborn community, to be honest. And it is still going on. She's still scamming people every day. I have people writing to me every day saying, hey, she tried to scam me too, or she did. This person was scamming people out of dolls that were worth thousands, and she's done it at least 10 times. All like full body silicone dolls, very expensive dolls. Go watch that video. Go join members. It's an insane video. And yes, I did make my members aware of who this person was in case she tried to buy from you, because she has only scammed 2 artists. I was about to be the 3rd, but I caught the red flags, and I will give you all the red flags and how she's been caught. All the information is over there, but all the majority, like the other like 10 people she scammed out of dolls that were worth thousands of dollars, were all collectors, all like you guys. You don't have to be an artist to be scammed. A collector can be scammed out of their doll, out of a doll that's worth $4,000 or $5,000. Every doll, $4,000 or $5,000. Guys, it's crazy. Go check that out. Oh my gosh, you guys, as I'm going through this box, I'm finding more Halloween stuff. So Halloween growing up was my favorite holiday. What is wrong with me, you guys? I have so many Halloween outfits. And then this one is so cute. Look at this little bib. Peekaboo. I'm sure I have pumpkin hats in here and probably pumpkin booties that I haven't come across, and Halloween bibs. There's probably way more in here. Oh my gosh, look, look. Oh my gosh. What is the matter with me? This is like an older for one of my bigger babies. Little pajamas. Ah, I don't think there's any hope of me just collecting fall stuff, you guys. Look at this little knitted outfit. So pretty. I know who this outfit's going to be for. Seriously, guys, I can't get over these shoes. These are so cute. I have cute little pumpkin booties. These are so adorable. Oh, look at those. And they go with this little hat. I got a little pumpkin hat. And I love this little bib. This was so sweet. I got this from Cracker Barrel last year and it's super cute. So let's finally go change some babies. Guys, I'm just going to go get them changed and then I'm going to show you at the end to spare you such a long video. Okay, so I did not change every baby in my nursery, but I did get all of the babies in my crib changed into their cute little fall and Halloween outfits. These babies are so super sweet. It's been so fun to get them changed and start getting into the holiday season. It is almost October. I'm so excited for the holiday season to start. October 1st like really gets me in the mood and kicks it in for me. So hope you guys are having fun getting all your little ones all dressed up. I've even been changing some of the lighting in the nursery. Let me show you guys. This is so stinking cute. So check this out. I have this cool little like color change bulb in this lamp and I can change it to whatever I want during the holiday seasons. So fun. I put on the flower lamp just the orange and purple one, but it's giving a little spooky flair to the nursery. And at night when it gets really dark, all of my dolls like glow in the dark. This purple light is really cool at nighttime. It works like a black light almost, and it makes all the babies like glowy, and the sheets and all of like the bedding and stuff here in the nursery, everything's like glowing and it's so fun. So I've been having a really good time with that. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long, and I'm sorry if I talked too fast. I was trying to get a lot of information out there to you guys, and you guys be safe out there. Be really careful. I will see you guys on the next video. I love you guys. You guys take care of your little ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.